Hello everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. We're back with Vesper, and the only difference we've done between last episode and this one is I've run over so we don't have to watch me mount up and come over to Bascaron. So let's talk to him. Ah, Vesper, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me? Yeah. Can you make these into some healing draughts? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamigan friend once used it to treat my festering wounds, years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamigan soldier in Quarry? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Aw. Well, thank you. Just out of curiosity, what level is your triple triad? Plus? No, thank you. I've been trying with the triple triad, guys. I'm terrible at card games, so... Alright, go back and talk to this guy. Oh, we're on our egg. I don't know what fate. Is anyone doing the fate up here? Let's do it. We'll help this guy out. We'll help him out. He's the only one up here doing it, so we might as well get our chocobo in there. Spencer of the Bottomless Cup. So we're fighting a drunk, basically, is what I think is happening. Oh, he has Behemoth Chocobo, I think. He's a really cool one. Get him. Take him out. Sorry about all the throat clearing today, guys. I'm not feeling the best. And unfortunately, I do all my recording on the weekend, so when I have a day on the weekend where I don't feel well, it's, kind of sucks because all of my videos then are going to be me not feeling well, but such is life, I guess. Such is life. Alright, let's go turn this in to Faramund. Hopefully this will help his friend. You know what, before when I came through here, I never realized that everyone at Quarry just would refuse to help the guy. I thought he just couldn't find, like, the remedy. Like, I'm glad we're slowing down and reading this story, because it kind of changes my perspective on everyone in here. And again, Palace of the Dead, and it's the weekend, and the whole world is here. Look at this mount, okay? I don't know where this one came from. Like, does it say what mount it is? It doesn't. That's an awesome mount. I've never seen that one before. It's so awesome, though. Alright, Faramund. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yep. Right here. Herbal ointment. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galion receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. You're quite welcome. And I think we did say that this one was going to be better. Using actions from other classes. Oh, we could get some cross-class stuff now. Let's check that out and see if we... Well, first things first. We're going to be gross looking for a second. Secondly, though, let's look at... Where is it? Additional. We don't have any. Oh, Archer. We could use Raging Strikes. What good is that? Increased damage dealt by 20. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then we can put it on our bars. And it's like a buff. Like a temporary buff that we can use. I thought it was the pointing the arrows, but it's not. It's just increase our damage. So that'll be good to have for a little bit. Alright, let's talk to him again. Adventurer, Galion has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Elbreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Poor Galion, where is he? Alright, Albrita, did you see where their friend went? Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galion. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. And you did what he said? Like, my brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to little El Amigo. Blast it, would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galion bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Oh no! We gotta go rescue him. Mefford's not gonna like this. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the wood for Galion. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. We certainly will. Poor guy out there. If he would have waited just a little bit longer, he would have known. This person's chocobo is named Novocaine. That's the perfect name for a chocobo. I love it. Alright. Galion, where are you? Is this you over here? Yes. Okay. Let's go get him. Tell him, hey, what are you doing, bud? Well, watch out! A goblin! Oh, shoot. Well, goblin ambusher. We'll kill him. Get him, Wing Sauce. Oh, God. Watch out, Wing Sauce! Oh, that didn't injure Wing Sauce at all. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if it... Oh, speak with Galion. Okay. Oh, be careful, friend. Galion! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it? The oath to reclaim our homeland? We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Oh. He's crying. I can't thank you enough for saving Galion. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. That was sweet. Endearing. I mean, I have no doubt that Mifrid is probably not going to beat him up, but make him do a lot of chores or something. Cute. Alright. I love the chocobo music too. I also adjusted some of the audio, so let me know if you can hear better. If you can't hear me, what needs to be turned up, what needs to be turned down. I think I finally got it. But let me know. Okay. Galion's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Potions, please. You? We're gonna get some new pants too. Cool, finally. Wait! Are the pants the only thing we're missing? I think they are. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. Cooperation of the people of Little El Amigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Perfect. Now we can go back to Little El Amigo. And hopefully Gundobald won't be so rude to us when we go. Tell us to get out of his sight and everything. Artemis. That's a good name too for a chocobo. I love seeing what people name their companions and everything. Alright. Where are we going? Over here. Right? Oh, we haven't summoned a... Can you not have a minion out when a companion is? Oh. I did not know that, but it's good to know. Alright, Gundobald. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. But I have a letter. You spoke with Meffrid? It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. XIV be praised. Whoever you are, Mefford sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefford is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Perfect. Give me them pants. Where are they? Velveteen tights. They sure are. Those were the last things that we needed, but now we can't even see them because our gear is so bad. Alright, Gundabald. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our Youngbloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you want to question them about their tryst, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Okay. There's some people over here. Waldhar. A masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay. Adelind. Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Okay, well, she knows something, but... she's not saying much else. So let's go up here. Looks like the rest are on the other side. I think all we're going to do today is class quests. I think for a while it's just going to be class quests. Because there's not much else that we are going to, if I remember right, they're up here, that we're going to unlock shortly. There's probably going to be a... what's heck? Uh-oh, squeaky toy in the background. Probably going to be a primal coming up next. I don't know if there's a dungeon before the next primal. I can't remember. Sifrid. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Dick. Tailbot. What you got? There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious. But I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble. Mark me words. Okay. Let's tell Gundabald that the youth of his area is conspiring. Except for that last guy. Tailbot. Can we sprint? Thank you. So, hopefully we'll be able to convince them that this masked man is not someone you want to be conspiring with. He is not a good person. It will definitely not help them at all getting El Amigo back, so you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled El Amigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. El Amigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Okay. More potions, please. Thank you. Alright. Harem thing. What you got? We could get a new necklace out of this, I think. Let me... yeah. Definitely a new necklace. Okay, accept this. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with that old bear? Got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Yeah, right. I smell trap right here. If the young ones are all conspiring with the masked man and one of them wants to meet us, yeah, please. Trap out the wazoo. That's what that is. So he's up there. I don't know how to best get out of here. I guess we'll go up and around here. Do 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 do. I love the music in this game. When I first bought the game, oh look, hunting logs. I got whatever like collector's edition that came with the CD. And I would play the CD in my car all the time. But then I found whenever I'm listening to the music for Final Fantasy, it just makes me want to play it. Is that the... It is a thaumaturge hunting log. I thought it might be a... Oh, shoot. What are we pulling now? We pulled multiple. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Whenever I play the music, it just makes me want to play the game. So I don't like really listening to the music outside of playing the game. Because then I just get like, I really just want to play it right now. Alright, let's get this guy. We got some Choco regen going on too, so I hope he doesn't pull all 3 of those people. Good. It looks like the Chocobo doesn't aggro like we would if we were to run up there. Alright, and then there's another one right here. We'll get him. So let's get the lone guy up here. Try not to pull big groups. This should be the last one that we need for a thaumaturge quest. And then I think the only thing we need after that is in South Shroud, if I remember when we looked at it before. Hunting log. Yeah, so we've got everything. Oh no, corpse, knuckle dancer, and a stroper. Southern Thanalan, Central Shroud. I wasn't even close. Well, I got South and Shroud, but not the right one. So, South Thanalan. Is that where we are now? Let me look here. We are. So we gotta look out for one more thing here. Oh, that was for, Immortal Flames. That was an Immortal Flames one. That wasn't a thaumaturge one. I was looking at the thaumaturge experience. That was an Immortal Flames hunting thing that we did, which is good that we got that, because we do need to pay attention to that and make sure we're doing that as well. So, thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral got your ton? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Alright, you guys are gonna regret this. I saw this coming a mile away. And hopefully we don't kill these guys, though. I don't want to kill them. I just want to knock them out. They messed with the wrong black mage. Yep, there you go. Just knocked out. Get him. Oh, Choco regen. Thank you. Okay. Alright. What you gotta say about that, Will Red? I won't let you foil our plan! You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Okay. Well, Wing Sauce and I are gonna go talk to Gundabald. Because this is an... Is this a entrance up here? This looks like a... Is that an entrance? Little El Amigo? No, El Amigo is like in here. This is just a... No, yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay, well, there's an easier way. Go in here, talk to Gundabald. Hopefully that gate opens. There we go. And he is going to be over this way. We'll tell him, you know what, Will Red is a little bit conspiring against your wishes, I think. Alright, Gundabald. Attacked by Will Red and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Okay, give me that necklace. Neck piece here. And we'll update our gear. And let's talk to Gundabald. And Big Trouble in Little Alamego. Big Trouble in Little China. What that's from, I think, referencing. Will Red mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald, Oh, this is the quest that when it first came out, everyone was up in arms about. Bertliana, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Sure thing. So, I will say I remember this quest specifically because when it first came out, people were so mad at it. Because it doesn't say what happened to Bertliana, but I mean, you can imply. You can make your own implications on what happened. And for me, the first time I saw it, it was, okay, they did something not nice to her. And people were just mad about that. But it's like, they didn't say anything. So it's whatever you want to, however you want to read into it, I guess. All right, we found some map. Map of Zanrak. Okay. We're looking for other stuff around here that... I hate these, like, hide-and-go-seek quests, because I know that I miss stuff. Alright, maybe... Does this have an upper area here in this one? No. Oh, and there's no circle over here, so we found everything in this area. Let's go to the next area and see if we can find anything over here. Yeah. So we're just gonna continue on the main quest here. Man, that quest, I knew we were gonna come up to that quest again and it was gonna spark it again for people who've never heard it before. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they looked down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Okay. Let's find this hunting knife I saw. Okay. Then I think everything else is upstairs, if I remember. How do we get upstairs from here? I think it's around the corner here. Yeah, right up here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this quest line is a little like, are you serious right now? This took a dark turn, but it's all implied. It's all implication, so. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabold's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in Seven Hells did I put that bloody map? I have it. And you can't have it back. Alright, Wilred, I know you're angry. But we gotta talk. O mighty Ralger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Well, I mean, crystals and you're invoking the name of someone... Sounds like you're summoning a primal. I don't know if you really realize what it is you're doing there, Wilred. But okay, let's go tell Gundabold what we found out. He's probably going to come to the same conclusion as we are, that masked man is invoking them to pray to Ralger, the Lord of Destruction, but he's actually getting them to... The way primals work is the more people they have pray to them, the stronger they get. So, I think they're summoning a primal. Gone, the whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? I found a knife, and I found a map. What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of Zanrak? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. All. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay, let's go rescue these hotheads. Looks like we can get out this way. Perfect. And then we gotta run around here, though. And it is night again. Every time I play, I swear, it is night. Makes it so hard to see stuff around here. Where's this giant turtle running? Oh, that's a mount! Is it turtle mount? It is. How do we get a turtle mount? We can do all these mounts that I don't know how to get. I'm gonna try to grind out mounts when we get high enough level. I know some of them that, so when you get to level 50, you can start doing beast tribe quests, which basically like up your favor with some of the beast tribes, and once you get to the top favor, you get some mounts from them. So we can do some of those. All right, Will Red. Let's proceed. Going into a little bit of a dungeon here, solo dungeon, an instance, I guess. Hello? There he is. Wilred, did no others survive? Oh, poor kid. This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the lizardmen's cash. But they caught us, and so many dead, gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. Uh-oh. Gonna fight some Amalja. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Me too. We'll protect them. They meant well. They just did not. We're not smart about it. Alright, let's get rid of these pugilists first, I guess. Excuses we'll keep. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Wing Sauce isn't here to help us, though. That's kind of stinky. Then we gotta do that. Well, we got all these other people, I guess. Too bad about Wing Sauce. Got too scared. Too scared of the battle. Alright, let's put a thunder on this guy, and he's gonna summon some more people. The whelps must pay for their crimes. Okay. Let's get some, maybe Fire 2 going. Although this might pull all of them to us. Alright, let's get this Lancer out, because he is on us. And now the pugilist. Okay, let's get rid of that battle drake in the background. So it's telling us to stay close to Grundabald, but he's just gonna keep summoning more and more people. I wonder if we shouldn't have just stayed on the main guy. Although it looks like we'll be fine. Alright. Tempered Pikeman. Let's get rid of that guy, because he's on our shaman, and I feel like that's our healer. So let's get rid of... Yipe. Get rid of him. Get rid of that other pikeman. Can you heal this guy? There you go. Protect Wilred. Okay, Wilred's doing fine. Some of the strapping lads are not doing fine, but that's alright. We'll get there. Oh, there. Healed that strapping lad. Alright, and let's do Alamegan Conscript. Get rid of him. I think we'll be okay. I think we're alright, guys. I know I failed this once before on a different character. I remember failing this one because Wilred died. It might have been on my healer. I failed a lot of stuff on the healer because it is so hard to heal as a healer, or to level as a healer. Because you're not meant to do a whole lot of damage. And so it's like, do I heal the people? Do I just work on damaging people? It was a tough balance to try to get. So, alright. We got him. Duty complete. We protected Wilred. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youth should learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to little amigo. What? Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... That masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this story tale back at Little Amigo. I dare say Vesper will wish to hear it as well. They were tricked. I understand, Wilred. It's easy to be tricked. We've been tricked a couple times ourselves. Not as badly as that, granted, but... What's that? A golem? Sandstone golem. Cool. Alright, let's get up here. Get back into Little Amigo. Talk to Gundebold. And see what, where are we going? See what, Wilred has to say. Lonely Boulder. Oh. People's, those characters' names. Let's write in, if he's a... What's the other... If he's one of these guys, that's a good, because Hoary Boulder is a character that's in the game later on. I think he's in now. I think we might have met him, but he's definitely in later on, so. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. Okay. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. People are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, El Amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. You're welcome. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little El Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Thank you for the potions. More potions. Alright, let's pick up the next one. We could get some lentils and chestnuts, which actually I think we need for later on in the story, so that's good. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Sure. Alright. Talk to Minfilia. Oh, jeez. So we gotta go back to Horizon, and then run up and back to the Waking Sands to talk to Minfilia. Okay, bye wing sauce. I guess our half an hour is up. Half an hour of having wing sauce up. That's okay, we don't need him quite right now, so... Edgy Royfield. Oh, fat chocobo. I'm gonna do something real quick before we run down there, because it's been a while since we have repaired. Not too bad, not too bad. We got some new gear, I think, but... Oh no, we're not gonna have fat chocobo. Just normal chocobo, that's alright. I like normal chocobo too. He's a black mage, like us. He's got his black mage gear on. Alright, let's go talk to Minfilia. And I think whatever she has to say, we will probably end after we find out where she's gonna send us. I can't quite remember. I have my thoughts where we go next, because I know which primal is next, and I feel like we should be much closer to that primal than we are, but that's okay. We do want to start looking at what other cross-class quests, so like this is from the Archer. This isn't a black mage or a thaumaturge. It's from the archer, and we're able to use it, but we're only allowed 3. So we're going to have to take a look at what other cross-class skills that we will need as a black mage. I'm sure I saw one in the rotation, but don't ask me what it was. I'll have to look that up. See what the rotation calls for, so. But first, before all of that, let's talk to Minfilia in the Waking Sands. And see what she has to say. We didn't find out a whole lot. Found out that the Masked Ranger was trying to rally the youths of Little Amigo. But we were able to put a stop to that before they could become thralls for a primal, which is good. Alright, Minfilia. A cutscene. Welcome back, Vesper. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Amigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Yeah. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. Dang, that was tricky to say. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. Hey, Tataru. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Bye. Ahem. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Okay. I do want to pick up the next part. Alright. Terror at Falgord. Yep, Falgord Float is where we're going to head next. We haven't been there yet. For some reason, that one's one of my favorite places. It's just really pretty out there. So, while you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Vesper. No problem. Let's go talk to Neuraxia. She should be out in here somewhere. Looks like she's up here. See what Bremont. Is that the... Is this the guy from the, opening? That was in the carriage with us? I don't know if I have ever noticed that before. That's interesting there. Alright, Neuraxia, what do you got? Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in the Ash-Crowned Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Falgard Float in the North Shroud. Okay. And I was noticing this Scion supplier, so I want to just see... Oh. Okay. Well, I don't need any of those. So let's go to Falgard Float. Have we been there? Unattuned. Dang it. Central Shroud. Okay. Go to Bent Branch. And we'll run up here to the North Shroud. So we'll run up there, find the person, and then that'll be where we end the episode. I'll make sure to attune ourselves to Falgard Float. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with words today. Alright. Perfect. We're on our cloud. Is the cloud a flying mount? I feel like it should be. I feel like it's a flying mount. Let me look at that real quick while we're going. Mount guide. Summon forth the flying cumulus. Airborne. Is this a flying mount? Can it tell me if it flies? It must be that. Yeah. Ground mount, flying mount, ground mount. I wish the fat chocobo was. So we can fly on our egg, guys. Where am I going? Am I not? I gotta go up here. I think we have to actually go up the thing here. Sometimes I get lost in this place really easily. But cool, you can fly on that egg mount. And this cloud one. When we get to Heaven's Ward and we get flying mounts. Or the ability to fly in an area. That is awesome. We can be on our egg. I love that mount. Alright. We're up here. I think there's actually something up here we have to kill for a hunting log. Oh, we didn't get that other one. That was in Southern Thanalan. Guys, I'll do that off camera because I don't want to be running around looking for that or where it's at. So I'll make sure we get, before the next one, I'll make sure we get our hunting log up to date here. Alright. No, leave me alone. Toadstool. Don't want to fight you right now. It should be up this way. Yep. I know I said this is one of the prettiest areas, but this is no sort of an indication, but I swear Felgard Float is very pretty to me. It's not just dead and dreary. It's also raining, so of course, you know, of course it is. Alright. We'll go up here. Yes, it's dead and dreary. It doesn't look nice. But as soon as you get past this rock, it's beautiful. So pretty. Here we go. Look, it's much better over here. Look at it. It's like an elven kingdom. Like Rivendell. Alright, let's first attune. And then we can go stand in front of the person there. Actually, is there a chocobo guy around here? Looks like he's this way. Alright, there. We'll get that one too. This person's fishing. Okay, nothing. Alright, so we'll go talk to... Where is he? In here, it looks like? Alright. Medrod. So, when we come back, next episode, we will talk to Medrod and see what he has to say. For right now, that is going to be where we end the episode. Guys, thank you so much for all the support on the Final Fantasy XIV Online Let's Play. If you do want to see more of it, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.